In this edition of the Shop Talk series, we're with TJ Haggett out of Waterford, Vermont, and Sophia Ashford out of Northfield, Vermont, that are running a Pro 4, both of them, and TJ races street stocks at Thunder Road. So we'll start off with you first. Sophia, how long have you been racing?
This will be my 4th year.
And how many tracks have you raced at?
I do not know. Probably more than 8, I think.
Yeah. All pavement, obviously. You've never done any dirt racing.
No dirt racing.
You run the number.
03.
And why do you run that number?
I don't know. Just a random number I picked, honestly.
Sponsors?
Nope, just my dad.
All right, that was short and sweet. And who helps you out?
My dad, my uncle, pretty much all, whole family, everybody really.
You enjoy it?
Yeah, I love it.
What are you looking forward to most about getting back out there this year?
Probably just the feel of, going around in circles. It's really exciting. There's not a lot of time to think, just react to what's happening.
So you said you've been racing for a few years. Any checkers, any trophies?
I got 3rd place once, Rookie of the Year after my 1st year, and Most Improved Driver after my 3rd year, I believe.
Any bad points?
Blew up an engine once, never wrecked though.
And TJ, we already talked to you. We already talked to you about your street stock. Let's talk a little bit more about your mod. First time out wasn't great.
No, we blew the engine on the 2nd lap, but we learned a lot, so hoping to do better this next time out.
Did you get any practice in before that?
No practice. It was in the first race, first time in the car, last 2 weekends ago.
Same sponsors or different sponsors?
We got Burke Mountain Confectionery, Alliance Consulting and Excavation, and the Little Girl on the modified this year.
Same crew?
Same crew, my dad, and we have Ryan and Ben, and they're helping us out at the track too. And Lucas Coburn, my friend over here.
What do you think of the mod compared to the street stock?
It's a lot faster, so it's a learning curve, but it's gonna be a lot of fun, and it's like an overgrown go-kart almost. You got a lot of traction, and yeah, it's a lot of fun.
So here's a question I never asked before. If it comes down to the last lap and it's between the two of you, are you friends or are you gonna win it?
We're teammates, so I mean, I'm not gonna push her around too much, but I mean, I'm gonna try to win, obviously. But I'm fine with 2nd place too.
Wrong answer. I'd wreck my own kid. So, so just Monadnock and White Mountain.
Yep, we're gonna do 1 race in White Mountain this year.
How about you, White Mountain?
I'm honestly not entirely certain. I go back to school in the fall, so cuts my season short.
So it sounds like you need another driver to fill in.
Yeah.
That'd be me. So as far as the mod goes, you said it's a lot faster. It's a learning curve.
Yep.
A lot tighter in the car. You
Yeah.
feel like you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's less space in there, but it's alright. Yeah. I like it.
How about you? You like being in the car overall,
Yeah.
and the people you race against are pretty respectful.
Yep.
And you guys got 3 cars, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we do.
So he races. He doesn't want to talk. That's fine. So, what number does he run?
95.
95. Which is that number right there.
Yep.
And how come your car's not out and about so we can see it?
It's all set to go.
Is it? Do you work on the car as well?
I try to.
So you have an understanding of how setup is and all
Yeah.
that stuff? How about you, TJ?
Yeah, when we can make it here, we try to help out.
But the street stock you're on it, you help out?
Yeah. On the street stock, we're down there.
I see some drivers that just get out of the car and walk off and say, make it better. But you guys aren't those people, right? So,
They sure aren't.
they shouldn't be, I think a driver should know what's going on with the car and give feedback to the crew to know how to make it better. That's a huge thing. But you're pretty communicative with
Yeah.
your dad
I
and
do
all
my
that.
best.
And it helps them and it helps you get back out on the track in a better position than you were before. Any plans on any other racing besides mods?
Nope. Never raced anything else. It's just been these.
How about you, Mr. Cupper? What are you going to do?
We don't know what we're gonna get to next, but we're hoping to move up next year. Yeah. If it's gonna be the modified, we get this modified back and go and run it at Monadnock next year, or we do a tour. Whatever it is, we're gonna find out.
What about Tiger and late model?
They're always an option. Late model, we're looking towards that one more than a Tiger, but if we can't make it work, then we'll find something else.
As long as you're racing, you're happy.
Yep.
And you as well?
Yep.
You guys have friends that come out and support you at the track?
So.
It's a little ways from home,
Yeah.
but you almost have fans back here.
Yep.
Yeah, I have like Lucas Coburn and a couple friends who come over to watch and help out too at the track. So they're always excited to figure out what's going on at the racetrack. So yeah.
If somebody younger than yourself, doesn't matter if they're a boy or girl, what advice would you give them coming into a sport? Doesn't matter what division. What would you say to them, like, to encourage them? It's not easy getting in a car.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess just give it your all. You know, if you just give it everything you got, because anything you don't give it, that's just one thing that you could have done. Try your hardest, because what do you get if you don't try your hardest? If you don't put it all out there.
Right.
Like a motto that we live by, if you to finish first you must finish. So just don't go out there and wreck the car. Go out there and do the best that you can, and yeah, just finish the race. That's most important.
So on that topic, I spoke with Jen Getty, and she was frustrated that she didn't have a good showing in her first race when she races at Thunder Road in the straight stocks. I always thought that if you set your goals high, it's something you're trying to achieve. If they're low, it's too easy. You're going to be disappointed, but that's part of racing. You're not going to win every week, but you'll get better as time goes. Nobody wins the championship first time out unless you're Brandon Gray or something like that. But I just think, be persistent, stay focused, give a lot of positive feedback to the crew. It all comes full circle, and the results will come. So, anything else you guys want to add before we wrap up?
Not that I can think of.
You can think of. Best of luck in 2026, and
I want to thank Hell or High Water Racing for giving me this opportunity to modify it. So, yeah.
best of luck in 2026, and hopefully we can make it to Monadnock and see you guys around.